Hey guys, what's going on? We are a week removed from WrestleMania, and I think it's fitting that I'm going to open my last two blasters, maybe talk about Mania a little bit, and I'm going to try to have a bonus at the end of this video. So we'll see how this works out. But as of now, these are my last two blasters. I'll open this one first. This is actually not from Target or Walmart. This is from the card store. I bought a bunch of them when this came out, and I had cleaned the card store out. So this is not going to have any of the Women's Revolution cards. I think that's what they were called, or the IC Championship medallions. It'll just be a regular card. I'm going to go through these extremely fast. Yeah, I went to WrestleMania. Real cool having it. It's about 20-25 minutes down the road from where I actually live. So even though I was complaining about having stuff in New York and things being all over the place, when it came go time on Sunday, that was real cool. Met up with, I was going to go to this group's party on Facebook, but I ended up meeting up with some of my friends, really one friend from work and his friends. Just kind of tailgated in the parking lot. That was cool. Went to the Superstore, and strangely, they had a few things, but didn't really blow me away. I mean, they did have a big selection. Got a couple of different shirts, and I did buy this commemorative plaque that you could put your ticket in, which is going to be one of the bonuses. I'm going to try and show that at the end of this video. As far as the card, I mean, it was long, probably too long, and I love wrestling. But when you're talking about a pre-show starting at 5 o'clock and ending at 12:30, I don't even know that was fair to the women. Kind of surprised to see the Iconics win, but still cool. The Kofi Daniel Bryan storyline paid off. I like Carmella, so it was cool to see her win the Women's Battle Royal. Men just kind of But I think the crowd was just so out of it by the end. And I can tell you, if you read about the traffic and the nonsense with the trains, obviously didn't have to deal with that because, again, I live close by. But much as I would have liked to see that main event, I kind of knew what was going to happen, especially going late. So as soon as they had done the entrances for the women, I was out of there. I got home pretty easily. Not sure what we have here. I mean, it is a shirt relic. Roman Reigns, 145 at a 199. So it's one of those, it's a decent hit. I mean, it's not a mat, it's not a medallion. So, not too bad. Of course, the only thing that stinks for me about Mania, I did have a seat on the floor section, but it was like Z, so there were so many people in front of me. I still ended up watching a lot of the show on the monitor, the Titantron, whatever you want to call it. At least I was near the ramp, so I got to see the entrances. Ooh, that does not feel good. But I did have a blast. I'm glad it came here. because I do a lot of things over the course of the year. I go to a lot of conventions, things like that. For a lot of people that go every year, it's their big thing of the year, and that's cool, but it's just not a viable financial option for me. And I have a big non-wrestling related trip that's my big trip every year, and it's in June. So it's enough to really figure it out when it's here that close together, let alone making a big trip. Thought that John Cena throwback was cool. You noticed, when he's not playing that goofy, saccharine sweet character, that people were applauding, cheering him. So, just shows you. And the big video, the one I've been talking about for a while, is going to happen relatively soon. Finally got everything basically that I am going to get for a while to put down here. So it is time to do that full video. It's the only other thing to talk about. It's kind of there's talk about Sasha and Bailey possibly being unhappy, but then there's a picture of them with the Iconics. Everybody looks happy, so who knows if it's damage control. Everybody can do what they want, but people saying they're going to leave, all this, I mean, one or the other's going to leave. I really don't think with someone else who's got money out there that WWE is just going to hand over their talent every time somebody's unhappy. Or release them from their contract, kind of knowing they're going to work for an actual competitor. Yeah, let's just get to it. I said it was not good. It is not. It is a Baron Corbin Andre the Giant medallion. It is numbered to 50, but, man, what a way to end, huh? So let's take this. Normally I would end the video here, but I want to show you guys the plaque, which is right here. I thought it was kind of cheesy when I first saw it, but yeah, it's kind of cool. The other thing was, even though I was on the floor section, they did not give me a commemorative chair, even though there were some nearby. I felt a little gypped, so afterwards went on eBay, found one at a good price, because there were a lot of people wanting to, I guess, get some of that ticket money back. So here you can see the WrestleMania chair. Yeah, not really anything to show on the side, so I'm not going to turn it around. But, as always, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and keep checking back.